Jack, John, this is practice run, broski.
What about the TV?
Practice run, John, you putting that on, are you putting it on,
On today's episode, we got Derrick Rose. Shout out to my man Derrick Rose. Oh, shout out to the Fox Live. We live, baby. Hey, here's your guy, DJ FNI. You already know we carry it.
All right, practice run, folks. Let me see it on the screen. 2 shots. We did it. Ready? Ready, shot? Ready? Whoa. It's on there, bud. It's on commercial for like 15 seconds.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, you already know. Yeah. At thecarriers.co on the Instagram. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all support our merch. Make sure you book us to host your next party, bar mitzvah, baby shower, all that shit. It's the Carriers on the Carriers Radio. You already know how we doing it. It's behind the scenes, you know what I mean?
So just take it off, because I'm going to put the other one that I got. Take the logo, take the logo off, because I'm using it for it.
Whoa.
All right, come on, let's do it, brother. 3, 2, 1.
Yes. You already know it's your guy, DJ FNI. Welcome to another episode of IZZUp. The Underground Come Up Show, and I'm Harriet Tuckman, cousin. You already know we carrying it. We casting live from Cast Studios. We powered by ISE. It's the Carriers Radio. Hey, yo, shout out to my DJ Jock. Hey, we in the building. You already know what time it is. It's up there, stuck there. For any. And we the ma.
And then when you go around, then you sit. But monologue right here. All right? Don't move around too much, but monologue right here, okay? All right, we're ready. We're ready. Right now. We're ready. All right, Johnny, ready, broski?
3, 2, 1.
Yes. You already know it's your guy, DJ FNI. Welcome to another episode of IZZUp. The Underground Come Up Show, and I'm Harriet Tuckman, cousin. You already know we carrying it, man. It's the Carriers Radio. We powered by ISE. We casting live from Cast Studios. It's the Carriers. Shout out to my DJ Jock. Hey, it's up there, stuck there. Come on. For any, Yes. Welcome to another episode of IZZUp. They love that. Before we hop into it, man, we got exercise that we do on this joint. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ready? How you do the exercise? You comment, like, subscribe. Come on. Comment, like, subscribe. Say it with me, y'all. I said comment, like, subscribe. There we go. That's easy, right? You know what I'm saying? Leave your comments right there underneath the video. Ring the notification bell and make sure you like this joint. You know what I mean? Is you an artist? You want to get your music heard? Is you trying to get it played? You trying to get on stage? Or come to the Carriers Radio for your interview, man. You already know how we do. Straight like that. Music news that we can use. Shout out to my primo, Pop B.O. His new single just dropped. And the video is called Doofus. He went goofy on that joint. He bust out with the lamb and everything. You definitely got to go check that out. And speaking of busting out, shout out to Erica Banks. That busted challenge is on Instagram doing one thing. Like, when you hear that Nelly come on. Oh! Hey, Jock, you played too much. But y'all know what come after that. I mean, so shout out to that. Today is Martin Luther King Day. So everybody that's out there, we got a dream. We dreaming big. And we going to keep his spirit alive. R.I.P. to Kevin Parker from Miss Tootsie's. Touched a lot of lives. Everybody go out to Miss Tootsie's and make sure you get you something to eat. And last but not least, shout out to Chill Moody. He dropped this new kombucha. I just learned what that was today. It's like a drink and it's real good. It got citrus. I'm going to go get me one right after this. Enough about that. We're going to hop right into it. Coming to the stage, some of y'all might know, some of y'all might not know. We're going to get it right now. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. For Jamie the Fox, y'all. Hey. Hey, what's going on? Go ahead. Okay. Yes. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? You still got it?
Man, listen, I got a little something, bars on standby just in case.
Absolutely.
Yo, but thank you for having me. Shout out to you, your DJ, and your team.
Thank you for pulling up and popping out. So, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Jamie the Fox. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I do a lot. I have done a lot over the years, but to sum everything up right now, I am COO of On Top of the World INC. We do management, consulting, teach people how to do things the right way. So, if anybody want to know how to, be a corporation or just things, when you're ready to start going up in the ladder, the different levels and stuff,
Absolutely.
And want to be legitimate, contact us.
Facts. Because there's a lot of upgrades that you got to do, like, as an artist. Like, when you start off and then, once you get up the level, it's like, oh, now you got to bring, this aspect in, like a management, booking agents, and all this.
I tell people you got to know where to start. Where to start at is non-disclosures first. People have too many conversations that's not protected, that's, basically just not safe. And if somebody has more money than you or you got, that sign first, oh, the whole thing's already done before you start.
Facts.
Yeah.
And they gonna talk some, oh yeah, they stole my song. You gave that song away.
I mean, that's what licensing and stuff is for. There's no such thing as stealing certain things because you wasn't supposed to be vulnerable in that way. But some things take learning and stuff. So I don't want to knock none of the new artists.
Learn the hard way.
Research.
You're gonna learn today. So, when did you start doing music?
Man, well, what I could say is, for Philly, I could say this on radio. I actually started the Cypher movement on Philly radio. I've done my own radio shows 5 times, because you was a guest on my very
Shout out
first
to all
show.
your radio shows.
Yes. So I said all that to say, that's where it started for me. Writing for me started when I was young. Just losing my dad early and just having a crazy life from Philly. I had a lot to talk about. So it started with just being outside with all the dudes from Philly, just, back then it was the F out of here joke. So we would just start with just joking and, just turn it into bars. So I started rapping from playing around. That's how it started for me. Not even being serious. It was really like a sport, like something to do for fun.
Yeah, and that's what I love about the rap. It's supposed to be a sport. Like, it's supposed to be competitional, man. People's like a lot of friendly shit going on.
I mean, and it's no versatility right now. I could say for artists, the only thing I'm missing the most, because I scout for artists all the time, whether it's for a show we going, and speaking of that, me and you going to throw a show. So while we on camera, make sure y'all be sending him y'all music to his email and stuff, and y'all gotta have performance tracks. I don't want nobody to perform for us without no performance tracks, by the way.
That's crazy. Yeah, you be chasing the beat. But you going to learn. It's a learning process, right? It's the learning process. So who are some of the people that you work with?
Man, I would say first shout out to my partner, Terrence Worsley. He is the CEO of On Top of the World, INC.
On Top of the World.
Yes, and this particular individual I learned so much from about how doing stuff the right way. I was doing a bunch of stuff for years, but there's a difference between doing stuff and doing it the right way. I had to pull back, get myself together, get my team together, and do it like that. But I got a small team. Shout out to Ron G Productions. He's super big. He's more on the mainstream side. I'm independent. So I have mainstream partners and I'm independent so that I could be able to maneuver the way I need to help people,
Yeah. So who are some of the people that inspire you?
Yo, I could say who is an artist that inspired me. I could say a musical artist, Missy Elliott. A painter, Bob Ross. Because as a kid, I remember being,
Bob with the trees?
Yup.
The happy
after
trees.
school, after Channel 12, literally after Channel 12 will come on. And I would literally just watch it. After all the cartoons and all that stuff was off, I would watch him paint them trees, and it has helped me to come up with some really incredible nature art,
Def.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about your radio projects and what you got going on with the new shows and the new.
Okay, so I'm already known as Mrs. Hip Hop, but I'm switching it up this time. This show is going to be called Vibe with the Fox, and it's going to be a show where I'm going to be I want to bring independent and mainstream together. It's something that I see that a lot of people can't do because you kind of got to have that direct power to be able to get these people on the same platform without a bunch of paperwork. So now that I know that I can do that along with my team, the Artistic Style magazine, from the podcast and the radio, everything is connected. My goal is to take each person that I work with and have them on every platform, not just one. You don't have to just do music, anything. You could literally come on there, market your business, whatever that you want to do. The same as you know how y'all the carriers and y'all carrying it. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Period. We going, and mind you, cross promotion. So how I'm here doing this with y'all, then I want y'all to have all y'all stuff in my magazine and all that stuff, because that's how we gonna keep everything floating.
That's how you gotta do it, man. Everybody gotta network and get together. Yeah. So earlier you told me about your outfit.
Oh man, see. This was a DIY project, so don't judge me, y'all. This was literally like last night. I was yo, it's fruit on my shoes. I'm putting fruit on my jacket. So they've been falling off the whole time. But the point being, if anybody got any shows, any of that thing of that nature, I sold to. I'm a full stylist, so I do everything from hair, makeup, everything that you could think of. I already work with some of the best photographers in the city. So, I'm always looking to work with more people. And shout out to Savage, the makeup artist, because I saw some work she did out there.
Yes,
I love her. So shout out to her.
She definitely around. Yeah. So any other topics that you wanted to touch on, or any other things that you working on? Because what don't you do?
I don't know how to sing, such as this beautiful queen we got in the building today. She gonna be coming on, but I don't know how to sing. I'm a good poet, a MC. I'm good at consulting and all of that type of stuff. That's about development. Singing I can't do. Now, while we on here, can I mention my new product line? Because that's one of the biggest things that I wanted to come on here for.
Absolutely.
Now, with that being said, my brand is called Supreme Cosmetics, where I have everything from chapstick and stuff
got in the
to
building today.
perfumes
You know she
and
gonna
stuff.
be coming, but
Everything
I don't know
is
how to
natural
sing.
and organic.
You know, I'm a good
You can use
poet,
my
a
shea butters
MC,
in
I'm
your
good at,
hair,
you know,
on your
consulting
body,
and all of that
type
type
of
of
stuff. You know,
my
that's about
oils, they
development,
literally stop
singing,
hair
I
loss
can't
and
do.
everything. And
Now,
I
while
already
we on
have,
here,
you
can
know,
I mention
customers.
my
It was all
product
natural.
line? Because that's one of the
Yes.
biggest
So
things
I
that I
actually
wanted to
brought
come
y'all
on here
some
for.
stuff.
Oh, talk about it. You know we
With
love
that
that.
being said, my brand is called Supreme Cosmetics,
we got?
where I
What
have
we got?
everything from chapstick and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you know we like
Now,
candles.
I
and
love
I don't
making
know how to sing.
candles.
I
You
know
know,
I'm
I'm
not
a
the
good
only
poet,
one
a
that makes
MC, I'm
candles,
good
because
at
a lot of women find that to be therapeutic. But me, from the artwork that I paint to when I make the products, I give it all the same love. You know.
What else we got here?
Now that right here is a whipped shea butter, and I actually want you to try it. So with this one right here, this is one of my fruit mixtures. I have every scent from amber white all the way down to
Oh, it
stuff
smell
you
good.
will find in Bath and Body Works and everything. And then I have original scents. So this particular one, yes, it's like a fruit smell, and it feels really good. You could put it in your beard. You could put it everywhere, basically, and be safe. Yes. And it's not overly greasy. So something good about my products, ladies and gentlemen, is you can even use my hair oil and it will not damage your clothes, because as soon as you put it in your hair, it absorbs in your hair, so it's not all greasy on your shirt and stuff, you know?
It feel like my beard growing already. Yes.
Yes.
What else we got? Oh, we got gifts.
Yeah, so I threw a couple of shea butters in there because, mind you, it's multiple ones of y'all. So I wanted to make sure everybody could pick whatever scent they liked and, you know, just rock out with it.
So talk a little bit about this. What's this?
Smell it and tell me what you think it smells like. And it's still already on there. So, like, mind you, the labeling and all that is coming. But for now, I just wanted to bring a couple of examples for y'all just to, you know, see what's going on.
No, it smells. It don't look fruity, but it smells fruity. What flavor is that?
Let me smell it. I'll tell you.
Yeah, it feel like yeah.
Oh, this is grape soda. But literally, my son said it smells like a grapefruity. So I have, when I tell y'all, I have like the fruit scents, and then I have like the manly scents, water scents, like whatever you could think of, because all I use is essential oils, and y'all know it's a very wide range. So I just will buy them all, and I just test it and different stuff. Yeah.
What else we got?
Now that one is lemon cookies.
Lemon cookies. This sound like something that Mac would have.
That's what the men like. Like the men love the
Oh, but-
lemon and the melon one. So I had to bring you just lemon just to have. You know, as far as like one of y'all, I just know that that's something that the men go for, because it's not a feminine smell. It's
That
like
lemon.
in between, you know.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to let y'all see those. Now that is my new cologne that is coming out. It's one of a kind. Nobody has it. It's not a smell that's already out
I need
there.
to be on
None
a
of that
commercial.
type of stuff. So literally, you know, I'm still working on a name and a boxing and all of that good stuff. But I basically have buckets of just already made stuff that I'm just working on the labeling and stuff. Oh, you just pull it off, yeah, just like a cologne bottle. And it's original. You gotta rub it in first. You don't just spray cologne on you and smell it.
Look.
For real. You're
Yeah.
supposed to spray it on the paper and fan it.
Listen, man, this is all new.
I'm crying. But what do you think about it? Because it's for the men. It's a man
No,
scent.
it smells good and it's light. It's not real heavy on a fragrance type.
Honestly, that's what I was going for. Because I don't like when I smell a man and they're too strong.
Yeah, a
'Cause
lot
it
of
make me
colognes be like
nauseous.
real strong. Like it's like, oh, you know that motherfucker coming around the corner. Like it's like, oh
Yes.
no, he coming up the steps. You smell him?
Yes.
You smell me?
mine's- This particular one I felt was like a welcoming scent. To me, it's like a welcoming, islandy type of, I would say a vacation scent is a scent that you would take when you don't want to be overpowering, or if you got your suit on and, you know, you want to show the ladies what's going on. Yeah. And that's what women do. They like the smell, y'all.
And we got
Yes.
and we got some more lemons.
Yes.
The lemons.
Oh, look. No, first of all, did you see him just smell my fake fruit? This was off my jacket, yo.
The lemons.
But listen, the point being, when I do make people performance clothes, they're way more secure and stuff. This was like an overnight project to just come out and do something different for y'all.
Facts.
That's all.
Straight like that. So you have any other plugs that you want plug
Honestly,
in?
what I will say is just stay tuned for everything that's coming. My main thing was coming on this platform to show your new show with your partner over here some support.
Some
That's
love.
really important. You always show love to everything that I did. So again, a love to you and your team. And of course, I'm going to come back as I develop stuff and I got more stuff to show y'all. I'm going to come back.
Yeah, you come back. You welcome
and
to come back.
shout out to Biggie, because if
Shout
y'all
out to
don't
Biggie.
know, I did that. So shout out to Biggie in
Facts.
the building. You know what I mean?
Yes. And Biggie came right with us too.
Yes, as he should.
So give them your social media and everything.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at DAFOXX and the number 2. You can Facebook Jamie Francis and Supreme Divinity brand. And it's the same for Instagram. All my products is Supreme Divinity or like Supreme Cosmetics. Really easy to find. Definitely check me out.
Definitely, man. Thanks for pulling up and popping out. Give it up one more time for Jamie the Fox, y'all. Hey. Whoa. Let's get it. All right.